Postal is a 2007 film directed by Boll, and this film is about... hold on, I'm gonna need my computer for this. Ah, thank you. And... here we go. Some guy and his uncle's part of a cult, and they have to steal a bunch of dolls, and Taliban's there, and there's George W. Bush, and believe me, I'm probably losing y'all right now. This is what it actually says on IMDb, by the way. And honestly, I'm not losing a lot of sleep over this, because I think that the history behind the film is much more interesting than the actual film itself. So, who directed this film? Boll, right? And why is that important? Well, not only is this the guy who challenges his critics to boxing matches and then beats the shit out of them, unless they're actual boxers, but this guy is known for directing such classics as Alone in the Dark, Blood Rain, and of course, Postal.
Don't go mad. Go Postal.
All of these films are utter garbage, but all of them cost a significant amount of money. And they also have a significant amount of talent behind them. Why don't I take one example? Let's go with In the Name of the King, which cost $60 million, by the way, and that's in 2007 money. So In the Name of the King starred Jason Statham, Claire Forlani, John Rhys-Davies, even Ray Liotta and Burt Reynolds, for crying out loud. Got all these famous people for a guy who's directed nothing but complete shit. So where does he get it from? Well, basically what he does is, this guy has his own little tax scam. He's got his little wealthy German buddies, and they want to write off their taxes. So under the guise of promoting native cultural industries in Germany, he takes advantage of this scheme, these tax incentives. He gets all these wealthy investors' money, and he puts them in a film like this. They get to write off their taxes, he gets to make a little bit of money, and people get jobs from whatever film crews in Vancouver, Canada, where he can pocket additional incentives. Pretty fucking genius idea, and considering how a lot of people are in it for the money, a lot of actors, it's no surprise why notable actors kept coming to his films for such a long time, especially on Postal, which brings me to my next point. This film has no shortage of notable actors. We have Seymour Cassel, David Huddleston, the Soup Nazi, even Dave Foley and Vern Troyer. They also managed to wrangle poor J.K. Simmons into this movie. So, a little bit of IMDb trivia. No big agencies wanted their actors to be a part of this film. No surprise there. So instead, Foley, Simmons, the Soup Nazi, and I believe even Vern Troyer, they all came to this film's casting call because they wanted to be a part of this movie. That is so heartwarming and endearing, if only the film was actually competent. But honestly, seeing these guys as a part of the film, it adds a lot. These guys are professional actors, good actors for sure, and they try their best. And it's bizarre, their presence in the film, because they try their best, given the goofiest fucking characters. It really is a high point. You know, it's like a piece of caviar amongst a pile of shit, you know? So, despite everything, I had some fun during this film. And by some fun, I mean stupid fun. And by stupid fun, I mean really, 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 really stupid, somewhat fun, but also just kind of fascination, I guess. Because I would like to highlight a review. All right, if you look at the Postal release poster, you'll find a review by iconsoffright.com. I have no idea who these guys are. And they quoted this movie as the live-action version of South Park, which I think is the funniest thing for the entire movie, because that implies that this has anywhere near the level of craft, quality, creativity, or just passion as South Park does. Because remember, this movie is not good. It's not even bad. No, this film is all right? It is an understatement to say that this film is the most thing ever, because it's not. All right, if you could go through a black hole right now and you get disintegrated as shit into the singularities, and then you pop out in the wormhole, right? You go to another universe, it will still be the most thing there. You could have the most person alive today, and you could have the second most person. They all come together and they have like this weird incest baby, right? And you have to go 10 generations down so they can truly get even close to the level of that this film has. The director is for making such a film. The music is the effects are the directing is the writing is all the production is the post-production, the pre-production. You see, I am for having reviewed such a film. Really, I can feel my brain cells just going away. You are for watching a review of such a film. My crew, who I constantly abuse, are so for actually helping me with this film. Everybody involved with this production, with Postal, is all right? If I was the devil, I would show everybody this film, make everybody so that the whole world turns into idiocracy, which is not a film, by the way. But this film is. But there's one person, one group of people who are not That is the investors. They are the smartest people in the world, the most cunning, the most evil, the most manipulative, you might say, since Richard Nixon or Reagan. See, because the more this film flops, the more money they make. I have to commend them. I don't even know if I'm angry at them. I'm kind of impressed. But Mr. Boll and the investors, you see, I have a simple, humble request I'd like to say. I want to throw my hat into the ring here. I propose you continue your German tax scam, but you do it towards a really, really good film. And I think everybody would profit. You would get your awards, you would get prestige, you would say you get a comeback. The investors make their money. The actors get to be a part of something that's wonderful. All the production gets to be part of a great film, and the audience gets to relish. You see? Heck, maybe you can even get me to direct it. I know I need the money. Would you consider that? No. No, I don't think you will. Because this is the film that came out instead. All right. Go watch this film if you're really plastered. I don't even care at this point. Hey, this is a closed set. You can't be here.
I don't think you know who I am.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. That's why I can't have you here. Look, I can have Clark take a message. Clark, what's your name?
Uwe Boll.
Uwe Boll?
Yeah.
What are you here for again, Mr. Boll?
Your fucking head.
Ow! Jesus, dude!
You know who I am now? Do you?
Yeah! An artistically depraved boomer with a knack for Ponzi schemes.
Scheiße. Postal was a good movie.
Right, back off here, Missy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You okay?
Oh, shit. Danny, I thought you'd be pissed after my last review.
Believe me, I think the same way.
Oh, well, shit. At least it was good that somebody helped me. Unlike my fucking crew, huh? What? You had to get a candid shot in there? I'm out there getting my ass kicked. Look, there's blood running from my teeth. There's some 60-year-old guy comes in. Hey, I'm talking to you. Put the camera down. You could have called 911. I'm done with this film. I don't know if I'll watch it again. Shit, man. Peace out.